Hello, everybody. It's me. Welcome back to Jack 2. This time with less real-life interruptions. Why is my capture USB not on? There we go. Boop, boop. Excellent. We are live, we are working, everything is functional. Twitch is giving me a weird error screen for some reason. Get rid of that there, Twitch. You shush. We got Jack 2 to play. And my model to glitch out. Yeah, that's one of these days I'll get set up with the better thing. Alright. When we last left off, we had done, I believe, 2 missions. We had just finished up with Sig, I'm pretty sure. It's a little fuzzy in my head, because real life was a bitch that day, I tell you what. You ever spend, like 5 hours on the phone with customer support? Yeah, that's about how last episode ended for me. So, let's get back to things and head on over to the arena, eh? We got video games to play. Because we've got to stop these metalheads that are currently kind of rampaging. Now, Yes, purple clearance for this gate. Would you shut up for a minute? Now, I'm not, I just realized I didn't swap something over. Boop, there we go. I ain't no, you know, person living in a, well, I am kind of living in a dystopia, but not a cyberpunk dystopia. But I feel like if you're currently under attack by giant monsters, you would not be driving around all normal-like. You know, maybe you'd stay inside your home, or at the very least, maybe you'd hit the gas a little harder. So my only assumption is that this isn't the first time that this city has been under attack by metalheads, and everyone else couldn't give less of a shit. Which I guess I can't blame them for, but still, it's a little weird. Like, just a bit, you know? Alright. There we go. So what we got to do is get to... Oh my god, please. Get to the arena. Let's swap. Give me a bike. No, not that. No, fuck it. I'll just drive the rest of the way. Get to the arena where Kira apparently has an idea. I mean, we didn't really figure it out, did we? But it should be fine. Why is it the... Why would I go for a race right now? I mean, really.
The Rift Rider's finished, but if my father's right and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if Metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man!
Lucka balloons are finest lifters in world, but they is easy target.
Right. You guys get the Rift Rider to the nest. I'll stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Once again, being your friend sucks! I wanna go in the balloon!
You keep stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away. Oh no, here they come! Metalheaders!
I count the 2 Samos in the background were just kind of standing there. They weren't really doing anything anyway, so everyone loves to defend the... It's an escort mission. Again, it's another escort mission, alright? Listen. It's just how this game rolls, okay? You just get escort missions for fucking days. This is another reason 3 is technically the better game. It's a little less of, this. 3 probably has more turret sections and things like that, but listen, I'd rather a turret section than an escort mission if we're talking bad missions in video games. I really want 200 of these metalhead gems. I feel like we're close to it, but the counter can't appear because Samos is in the way. God damn it. God damn it, Samos. Make it so I can't keep tracking my thingamabobs. See, I'd collect them, but, you know, I don't want to lose the mission now when I've spent all my ammo on it. No, you don't. a reason this move is overpowered. You even use it with this one, though it's not as good. This one's more like spray and pray, you know? There we go.
I'm popping away!
Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jack. Be careful.
And that's the end of that chapter.
Be careful.
Alright. Yeah, so that happened. So I think the implication is that's, like, Vin's meant to die. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but it doesn't really feel like he did, you know? That's always the thing with off-screen deaths, ain't it? Oh yeah, we've got posters now because we won the championship. Don't worry about the fact that we're wanted criminals. I mean, given the Ratchet and Clank billboard, that may as well be a requirement, you know? Ah. I keep glancing over to my computer to make sure everything's functional, because it's been a couple days, and it keeps failing on me. Well, I say it keeps failing on me, I keep failing it. Because nothing has taught me how much you need to watch where you're going than glancing over while playing driving games like this. It's every single time I glance over, I'm about to crash headfirst into something. I don't know how speedrunners do it. Like, genuinely, I have no idea. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure we get the final upgrade for this now. Oh my god. Alright, abandoning that car. Sup?
Know that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders. You alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain. And you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
If memory serves, Dark Jack is now invincible. So now, that's literally it. It's just now invincible. It doesn't really come in handy because Dark Jack has and will never be that great, but it's there. It's something, you know, it's the last hurrah. I don't know what the hell you'd use it for. I'm sure there's some weird jank you can do, but we can just go finish the game at this point. Like, there's no reason not to. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. And then we can finally put this to bed for a bit. Move on to something else. I genuinely still haven't decided between Cruelty Squad and Signalis. I think I might play Signalis just because it'll be a bit more thoughtful and maybe a better contrast. And then we'll see how we feel about what we're doing after that. Because after that, after that, we might run into Armored Core. Like, Armored Core might be dropping by then. And then that'll be an adventure. I know Pikmin 4's coming out real soon, and I was kind of tempted. But I think that's going to get enough coverage, and I think I want to play that on my own time. Just as like a me game, you know? Alright, construction site. Construction site skip incoming. If only, right? If only. God, if only.
Core, what's going on?
Core?
Sure you know.
Core?
Deep down in your
Core?
night
What's wrong with your face?
met before. Remember?
Oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
Jack! It's the metalhead leader!
No!
There we go.
Disrupting my
There we
powers
go.
inside the city. I am my full potential.
He lives.
So for the last time, give me the precursor stone. If the city must die, then we all die. Ah! I will find that stone if I have to crush this city one brick at a time. You are the supreme weapon, Jack, and I made you. Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember, the first rule in making a bomb is to always make two.
No, okay, I'm going in. Man, what a mess of junk in here. All jumbled coils and switches. Oh, should I unhook the blue wire? Wait a minute, are Otzel's colorblind? Let me just break a few more things and see if anything pops loose. Boom! Gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
Yeah, so I guess there was no real reason for him to have the second bomb, but, you know, is what it is. Yeah, so that's just gonna sit there now, I guess. But we got the precursor stone, and well, actually, I don't know, we just kind of have the precursor stone right now. What the fuck? You can jump up this thing? Hang on. No, is there like... Okay, that's kind of weird. Weird collision on that thing there. Anyway.
I think now's the time to act. The metalheads are so focused on attacking the city, they may have left their nest vulnerable. Jack, you've got to get out to the wasteland and breach the nest barrier any way you can. Maybe if you get inside and take out the metalhead leader, the army will collapse. It's a long shot, but it might be our only chance.
Yep. Final mission. Final mission. We knew this wasn't going to be a long one. I told you we were close, that's why I wanted to end it last stream. But I'm basically gonna have to edit these two together now. That's just how it be, eh? I don't know. We'll see if we can invite Wilson for some Monster Hunter after this. So we gotta go to the Wasteland, which will look nothing like the Wasteland in the next game. But, you know... It's there. It's, you know, it's a thing, I guess. Good thing they knew how to fly there. Yeah, whoever the fuck's driving this thing. Alright, let's go. Wasteland. Metalhead Nest. Let's do it. And it's this song again. For the... God, how many times has this been now? And yeah, we're done with the Metalhead things now, so... Alright. Cha. Now, if memory serves, the final mission isn't too bad, but the final boss is a bitch. We'll see how accurate that memory is in practice. Because I wouldn't know. It's been a long time since I've done this part of the game, you know? I could check my trophy, and that'll give us the closest idea of the last time I did this. Because I only touched this game the once. Did some of the side missions, and that was that. I didn't even get the 100 and... What's that, 120%? I think I left it at 114. Alright. Weirdly, these metalheads are not actually all that tough. Here we go. Look, it's the big gun. It's just still sitting there.
With the shield wall destroyed, it's just a matter of time before the metalheads overwhelm us. You should just go through the rift back to your own time, Jack, and get away from this horrible place.
I see your point. Come on, Jack.
This place is worth fighting for.
We'll hold out as long as we can. Farewell.
Precursor stone, gun, nest.
Light her up, Padre!
Eat this.
It blew up a rock.
That ought to wake him up.
Let's go take care of business.
What? You mean go in there? I'm right behind you.
And yes, that's in fact the only thing it did was blow up a rock. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess that things be like that. Where the fuck am I going? Down here? I think down here. Alright, I need to get all of these, because I need all the ammo I can get for the final boss. Because if memory serves, it's a toughie. It is not a kind final boss. Ah. Oh, there's one of the big metal heads. There's the one Sig told us about. That is in the sequel. One of those fellas. And speaking of one of those fellas, yeah, we can't even tickle that thing. What about with the Peacemaker? Eh? Nah. It does not give a shit. And neither should we. Well, so they say metalhead nests. I believe it's implied this is just one of them. Like, there's a lot of metalheads across the world. This is just the one attacking Haven City. So, like, these are the actively hostile metalheads, if that makes sense. Like, you know, there are wasps all over the place, but they're only a problem if their nest is in your house, you know? Keep things rolling. Because I'm pretty sure if we die, we have to do the whole mission over. Don't fuck it up, Ferris. Get to the metalhead later. These guys aren't that tough. They basically exist. It sure looks like the end game. It sure is the end game, Spike. You get tuned in just in time. We're on our way to the final boss fight. It's a thing. You know? It's a thing. In fact, I believe that's the final boss fight literally right in front of us. I'm almost certain. Yep. No, this is it. Is it? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. I may have been off slightly in my assessment. No, this is just the nest. The boss fight's a little bit further. Come on. There we go. Which means that is the final boss fight right in front of us.
Finally, you've decided to join us, and you brought the precursor stone. Good. The boy will now play his final part.
Alright.
Not this time.
Oh, but this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? The boy is you, Jack. And this place, this is where you began. In the future.
But how?
You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Onin was wrong. Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg. Ma was clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
Let's go! You wanna know how to win this boss fight? This. Actually, I should die. I should die and get my health back. There we go. And when he charges that, you start moving. Clear out these things. Ah! Fuck. Remember, you only get 4 hits in this whole fight. Plus, like, 1 extra if it's just from the little dudes. There we go. Those fuckers again. Like, skip that phase. Made another boy. Alright! Give it that best shot! What's up, Ferris? Hey, fuck you. Keep running. Come on. Keep it rolling. One hit and I gotta not fuck it up. Go. 1, 2, 3. Let go. 1, 2, 3. Keep it rolling. Just keep it safe. 1, 2, 3. I did that again. Getting angry. Should the ammo? Nope. Keep running. I believe one strategy is to hoverboard away from him as well. 1, 2, 3. Come on! That's it! Hey, yeah. What's a phase 2?
Oh man, a precursor.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
That they
We
will.
haven't much time. I've set the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
But we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jack here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grub roots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any Wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child. And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Samos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No. I do remember the light.
Your transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten Hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Yeah, so who was the idiot who shipped her and Jack? I mean, really now.
Welcome to the Naughty the hippest, happiest joint in town. Check out the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Onan
The
says
penis
he
joke.
doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you.
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil.
Oh, so Vin was meant to die.
I
Okay.
still can't believe that little boy was me. Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A metalhead!
Sig!
Sig!
Hey, it's
You're
him.
okay.
You cherries
It's
didn't
your
think
boy.
some nasty breath, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, big guy.
You saved the city and more, my boy. Metalcore and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it in.
Don't say time. The rift ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read bedtime stories about Ma when she tucked me in. Give me a nice glass of warm yak cow milk, a little poopsie bear.
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mar someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh no, I am done with adventures. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos? You never know what the future may hold.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, tomorrow, only time will tell.
No, you're gonna tell right now.
Why, you little...
Why, you?
By the way, the dog never appears again.
Watch your pet.
So presumably it's dead.
Jack, my boy.
Don't worry about it.
Awaits.
In memory of Morgan. Well, that's a somber way to go about things. Anyways. So that's Jack 2. With no music, we're just sitting here looking at quiet fireworks. Alrighty. It's a great game. Absolutely a great game. Absurdly mean and very difficult. Not the most, like, elegant design in the world. But damn it, it's fun. Like, they really did nail, like, turning the collectathon into something a bit more like GTA and such. Okay, I can't sit here and look at quiet credits. We're gonna skip. Can I skip this? There we go. That's it. Just chucks you back in the city. All done. No ceremony. Get the fuck out. We finished the game. You got your final cutscene. Go home. Wait for the sequel. Go do some go collect some bullshit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just the end. Moving on.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Why are those missions so long? Because what the fuck was that?
Be advised.
How the fuck did I do that? I have no clue what I just did. I think I just attacked the car? Yeah, okay. I was playing Type 0. Ah, those missions. Well, Roy, you've come just in time for us to finish Jak 2. Or have finished Jak 2, rather. Like, you know, I could fuck around to do some stupid side missions, but what's really the point? They're just there to, like, add a little extra playtime if, you know, you were playing this back in the day. So now, what's the plan? That's a good question. Up next, I think I'm gonna play, not right now, but next stream, I think it's gonna be Signalis. I think we're gonna jump in on that. And then see how we go from there, like, when we finish that. Hey, Syro, thank you for the sub. Sure was an ending, wasn't it? Yep, it was a PlayStation 2 ending. AKA, listen, you beat the game, we've got better shit to do with our time. No, but like, what's next on this stream? Ah, well that's the question, isn't it, Raw? Because I'm not entirely sure. We have cleared up Jak 2, and we can put this game to bed. So the question is now, what do we do? Because this has only been like 40 minutes. What are you rating for? Well, that's a good question, Roar, and quite frankly, we've got a hell of a lot of options. There are no shortage of things we can do right now, but I'm going to take a second to turn off the PS3 and swap myself back over to my PC so I'm not, like, at a weird angle. In the meantime, what do you guys want to see? Because what do we got? We got Monster Hunter, we got, I could play, like, a one-off of something. Like, we could try out the start of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, we could play some Defense Grid, we could play some Deep Rock, like, there's... Did you see your latest challenge? Oh, the Gradius shit? Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that today. Just came in, what is going on? Guess we have finished Jak 2 Renegade. That's the end of that, so I'm gonna put a stream marker to know when to end the highlight. Right about here.